Hello and welcome to Unsafe, a channel for intelligent and curious people like you who are searching for human sexuality in the age of artificial intelligence. And in this channel, we usually try to find the best possible answer to a question. And today's question is, what are the most dangerous countries in this world for women? It's important to remember that violence against women can happen anywhere, and that these are just some of the countries we are going to name, which are considered particularly dangerous. So, before going there, please keep this statistics in your mind. At least I'm recording this on July 10th, 2024. I hope in the future it will be better for women to live in those countries which I'm going to name, and why I'm also telling you the reasons why these countries are particularly dangerous for women. But before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, uh, tons of thanks for your support. I hope in the future, Woodens Lab will get that support. And finally, although I talk about human sexuality, human sexual behaviors, psychological facts, and of course, sex robots, but there is no vulgarity in this channel, and I don't promote any kind of vulgarity to this channel. What I talk about is all about scientific facts, data models based on technology. So let's come back to our topic again. The In this list, the topmost country, which is the most dangerous, is Afghanistan. Since the Taliban takeover, the UN has called Afghanistan the world's most repressive country for women and girls. Nearly 90% of Afghan women experience gender based violence, usually from family members. The next country is South Sudan. Up to 60% of women and girls in South Sudan has experienced physical or sexual violence, which is one of the highest rates in the world. Number three, Iraq. 8 out of 10 Iraqi women have experienced sexual violence, and only 11% of women, only 11%, work outside their home. Fourth is Brazil. Brazil is consistently ranked as one of the most dangerous countries for young women, specifically for girls, children, with over 12 women killed per day. Remember, over 12 women killed per day. Next, Somalia. Somalia has been affected by conflict for almost 30 years and is considered particularly dangerous for women's access to healthcare and economic resources. Next is Syria. 75 out of every 1 lakh, that means 100,000 women in Syria, are killed by organized violence, and only 16.9% of women feel safe in their communities. Next comes in the list Nigeria. In Nigeria, sexual assault, specifically sexual assault against women, are ongoing threats, and particularly in Lagos. So, before going to Lagos, please consider these facts. Next, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia ranks as the fifth most dangerous country for women in terms of cultural and religious practices. So many women try to escape Saudi Arabia. And second, worst in terms of economic access and workplace discrimination. Next, Mali. Gender based violence is predominant here in Mali, and female genital mutilations in particular are widespread in this country, and many women, girls are killed during these superstitious acts, and women often don't have access to justice. Next comes Shad. Women and girls in crisis affected area of Shad are highly vulnerable to discrimination and gender based violence. But besides these countries, there are a few other countries like El Salvador, Honduras, Mexico, Guatemala, and of course Colombia, where violence against women are predominant. Now, you know that there are a lot of uh, many other factors uh, we need to consider before coming to any conclusion. But violence against, again, I try to tell you that violence against women can happen anywhere, not in particularly in these countries, but everywhere in the world. So self awareness, especially, uh, make the make this male dominated society more aware about women's safety and other concerns. Respect. eh, We need to keep people aware of them and educate them so that violence against women can be curbed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Take care and stay safe.